I'm Michele Weaver, and I've actually loved Phaedra's class. I did a degree in acting and did a lot of scene study, intense dramatic work, but I didn't really take a class on how to audition for film and television. So this class has been fantastic because, you know, auditioning is completely different than being on set. It's a completely different technique, experience, and so it's great that she can give us a formula and even advice for specifically what we need to work on and to perfect so that we can be comfortable in the room.
And talk a little bit about the hashtags that Phaedra hands out.
Yeah, the hashtags are great because I think as actors we have to know what our first impression is. It's not about how you feel, it's not about, you know, what you think of yourself, it's really how people portray you. And the great thing about the hashtag is you go up in front of the class and you say something about yourself and everyone just writes what they feel, what even they see you playing, and so you can really get that first impression, and so you can be prepared to know what people think of you before you even go in the room.
And do you remember what your hashtag was?
I have two hashtags now. One is pretty princess D-Town trophy wife.
And you've taken the callback labs also,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
The callback lab was great because I actually was able to get more personal attention and even feedback on headshots, and it's great because she'll always bring in a guest person to come in, casting director, and so you get another opinion in that callback lab, and you get experience of working on a scene, not just a cold read or not just performing it once, but performing it a second time, which is really good experience.
And how do you, like, I know you said that you studied in college, theater and things like that. How does it differ being that Phaedra is the actual casting director rather than an acting teacher?
Yeah, it's really great because Phaedra, because she's been a casting director for so long, she knows exactly what happens in a room. So she can prepare us for the little stupid things that can throw us off, you know, like this is how you should slate. If you're doing this, it is a distraction. Things that like a lot of acting teachers wouldn't necessarily know of, not because they're bad acting teachers, but because they're not in the room day in and day out. So that's what's really great about Phaedra's class, is you get to really see from the eyes of a casting director. And they're the people who are hiring you anyway, so you really need to know what they're looking for.
Great. And tell us your name one more time.
Hi, I'm Michele Weaver.